I'ma break down all the teams and show you how I flip it into a rhyme scheme.
Take your time.
Pay close attention.
Break it down.
I'm in Atlanta with the hawk. I poked him, he fell quick. I used to be a scalper like Boston, I sell ticks. My Cuban link chain so heavy my neck hurt. Call me the Brooklyn Nets, in Brooklyn I network. Get fly in Charlotte, spread my wings like a hornet. Every time I hear your music, I fast forward. If I was bipolar, I as soon as my mood switch. Something like Chicago, cause I'm back on my bull. In the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like the horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta put some food in my stomach. I need some sweet and sour sauce for my Denver Nuggets. In the getaway car, I had to work on the engine, the crankshaft, cylinder head, and the pistons. These rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Post, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
Money spread, 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 money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. PPDs and blue honeys, yeah, like bubble gum. Show them my money spread. Yeah, I caught up. Casa every bedroom, a master tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder, tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder. This more chaos first is beautiful, then it's a disaster. This a money spread, hands going up my leg, yeah, yeah. She wanna toe to get on. Could've been a rocket, yeah. I know you ain't got no money spread. Money spread, 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 money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread.
Cheers. Time changes, new faces, old best friends, new strangers, new watch just to keep up with the paces, new game plan off the new places. I got a feeling I could win this race. I found my pace. The only thing that you could do for me is please stay about my way. Don't come around my way unless you got something to pay. I'm trying to find a place where I can free my mind. Why I don't need my ain't no need for I ain't worried about losing, focused on winning. God forgive me for my sinning, but this is the beginning. I pray to God that I don't catch another. I got a paragraph in case somebody wanna listen. Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had wings so I could fly away. And all you haters talking, y'all can today. think, what if I day? Well, if I gotta go, make it right away. Yeah, cause I don't wanna live. But if I gotta go,
we've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
I'm infatuated with private jets and such. To ask for, is that too much? I remember mattresses on the table, no box spring, no bed frame. I refrain from sleepless dreams, keep me awake. I walk around in the cold sweat, daydream on my BlackBerry, emailing, plotting with my team. Is it as hard as it seems, or hard as we make it? I gotta make it like it don't exist. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you love me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
Late nights, early mornings, and my days are getting longer when this night become the morning. I live my life on the edge, and I woke up hungover, wishing I could start over. In my lifetime, regrets look over my shoulder. I hope I'm getting wiser, cause I'm only getting older. I pray tomorrow I make better mistakes. I'm overworked and underpaid, but I got on my favorite J's. I'm jumping out the window, I'm taking a leap of faith. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you love me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Gord at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. So it's the Knicks now to the middle. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Brunson.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's Brunson, rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Towns with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
Here's Hartenstein. No good. Unable to win this run.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he's certain. Altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss. He created the opening, he got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Brunson passes to Hart, and stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Anunoby against Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Tight defense on him. From the right block. And Williams finishes inside.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Shoots from the line. Brunson misses. Thunder trail by 3. Shot from the wing. The shot by Dort, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And the Knicks miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Fires top of the key. Williams misses. New York leading by 3. Down low. And it's Bridges with the jam.
All talent there from Bridges.
The Thunder have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Up top, Hartenstein. Covered by Towns. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Robinson comes in for Anunoby, and Clarkson subbed in for Mikal Bridges. The shot by Towns, no good. Thunder trail by 5. Here's Hartenstein. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, Holmgren. I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Knicks. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end. And as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside. He has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Brian, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren, and it's Wallace in for Dort. And stolen by Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander against Towns. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Here's Brunson. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Robinson with a double. Hartenstein. And he misses the go-ahead basket. New York has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Clarkson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Joe. He's covered by Clarkson. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Knicks with the lead. Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Robinson. The Knicks making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. And here is Williams. Wiggins finds Williams. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Mitchell, Aaron Wiggins out there with Williams. Then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Wallace in at the small forward position. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Williams against Robinson. Back to Williams. Ooh, Robinson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. The Knicks making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in. Joe, the pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Robinson passes to Clarkson. A rebound by Wiggins. Thunder with a lead. Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Well, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defends multiple positions.
Now here's Wiggins. No points so far. Now here's Bridges. Not a lot of room. Here's Clarkson. Can't connect from 14. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Thunder. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Lou Dort comes in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Towns. All sorts of time. The big man, Cat.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Williams finds Dort. And the basket is good. And the Thunder lead by 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Towns outside. Out to Bridges. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 7.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there. Looking like a guard.
Williams passes to Dort. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. And Bridges, here we go. Towns for 3. Towns can't get that one to fall. The Thunder have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back over to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Alvarado. Then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And Williams is subbed in for Wallace. Hartenstein, no good. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Here's Shamet, kicks it out to Anunoby from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Thunder trail by 5. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Shamet. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Towns for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hartenstein. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks. Alvarado's checked in for Robinson. 1:24 left in the second period. Brunson taking his time here. Outside Anunoby. Off target from 3-point range.
You have to defend the 3-point line. They got lucky. He missed that one.
Pass to Shamet. Takes the 3. The kick out to Brunson. Fires the 3. The 3-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
24-16. Here's Williams. Off the left rim and out. Here's New York. They're on a 14-4 run. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guy. So for the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Shamet, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Alvarado. Now here's Dort. Shoots over Bridges. The shot by Dort, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then tee up.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Well, this run has given them a bit of separation, but few leads in this league are safe.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Brunson.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
With 4 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on deep. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch-up.
They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. Count it.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Legs, you look at Jalen Williams coming out of college. Early doubts about his athletic ceiling proving unfounded.
No question about it. There were limitations placed on him as an athlete because he's got a fairly unique build if you think about it. Really long arms and barrel-chested, but his agility really opening eyes.
Well, you can never underestimate the heart, and he plays with a lot of it.
Absolutely.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. B.A., there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Torture Chamber.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, B.A., the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV?
I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler.
Better answer.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Holmgren. Easy 2 for Holmgren.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
And their all-around play has been the key to chipping away at this deficit.
Towns a screen on SGA. Sinks the tray. Brunson's got 13.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Knicks leading by 4. And Hart throws it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Pass to Anunoby, to the paint. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Tries again, and he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The Knicks rebound. Pass to Anunoby. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
New York working the ball around now. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. Here's Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Dort for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. So Dort's got 5.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Thunder trail by 6. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Towns outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams with it. Hard covering. Here's Hartenstein. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fires the 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. 46 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 7 tonight. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams has checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Joe's checked in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Wallace, left side, shoots over Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Clarkson. Joe grabs the miss.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very patient right here. Let's see how it plays out.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him.
Clarkson at the line.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. And here are the Thunder now. Back to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Williams on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Towns. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Williams is checked in for Williams.
Substitution, number 34, Kenrich Williams.
Here's Alvarado. Towns finds Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Here's Clarkson. Count that bucket. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Good maneuver to get inside. Clarkson is sneaky.
Here's SGA. And it's New York with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. On the wing, Clarkson from downtown. Williams grabs the board. The Thunder shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Wiggins. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Shamet, he's checked in for New York. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. New York leading by 7. Here's Shamet. Watched by Wallace. Here's Towns. On the money with a shot from the left block.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Hartenstein in the post. Covered by Towns. Counted. Hartenstein's got 10 points in just the second half.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul of the game. Josh Hart's checked in for Shaman.
Now into the lineup for New York.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Inside, here's Towns, and his fifth make of the game in 12 attempts.
And we think of Clarkson often as a scorer, but there, making the unselfish pass, just great work.
Here's Hartenstein. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Alvarado. Then for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Wiggins. And it's Dort in for Joe. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
I can't lie. I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Towns ripped down the board. And here's New York now. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Brunson. Hard against Williams. Outside Anunoby. Brunson. Cash from downtown. There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Lex?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three, LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
There's the steal.
Perfect timing. Gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
Now pass to Williams. Lays it in easily.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's New York. They're on a 15-4 run. Knocked away. Dort with a steal. Outside Holmgren. Holmgren running free in the open floor.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
SGA against Brunson. Here's Anunoby. Tipped and stolen by Holmgren. Tim, you look at Casey Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
Brunson against SGA. The three is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Dort. Rebounded by Towns. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Jalen Brunson.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Here's Hart.
Oklahoma City foul. Chet Holmgren. First quarter.